Right. Assignment C is based on the topic called hypothesis testing. All right. Now, this may be a new word for most of us. This may be a familiar word to some of us. Just to break the ice, anybody would like to give me any opinion, any indication as to what you think hypothesis testing is about in your own words? Yeah, just to clarify, you all are hearing me, right?
So,
okay, all right. Yes, yes.
So I was going to say that hypothesis is an educated guess. So hypothesis testing probably have something to do with collecting data and then making an assumption about something and testing after to see if it's correct or if it's accurate.
Okay, so let's put that what would you say there? What so you have and also always be aware of that you have ways of speaking and you have ways of writing. Or would you put that in writing by hypothesis testing? Because you see a lot of things that are valid, but there are some things that we can, talk about. How can you put that in words?
The way in which data is collected and tested for an accurate answer, accurate solution.
All right, so that's what we're beginning with, and I thank you very much for your contribution. But you said something also that that caught my attention: a definition for hypothesis.
An educated guess.
And then you said something about testing. No, okay. So, in your opinion, an hypothesis and educated guess, but not really probably in your opinion. I think probably that's what you heard before, right? You just said that out of your memory. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And so you might have heard that before, that someone said hypothesis is an educated guess. And from that, you deduce, well, hypothesis testing is the way in which data is collected and tested for an accurate solution. Okay. So now, this is how you phrase it. And as I tell you, I always have to keep on reminding, and that is why I normally say that there's some positives with regards to this platform, because sometimes the face-to-face in the classroom may not get certain chance to express the things. Okay. It's also always good to, apart from what you think you have a notion of something, it's always good to research it, to verify. Okay, so look at what we are going to do. We're going to keep this there. That's what you said, because I'm not going to give a response to what you just said out of my mind. You see, I might have my notion of what you say, but I'm also trying to, because I'm learning also. That's a way of, you call that debate, a way of discussing, and that's how knowledge increase. So I think, please, I encourage you all to do a lot of that in your education life, apart from discussing all social events and so forth. Make time to discuss what you're studying. Okay, if you go in university, you see groups of people sit down and discussing. When you go and sit down, you realize now it's about what they're studying, they're discussing, and then you have socialization after. So always try to make time, get a friend or a study partner and discuss what you are studying, okay? Because what you're doing now is transforming yourself to become an academic person, all right? You're on the road to become associates and then bachelors and then masters and PhD, policymakers, decision makers, and so forth. So build that whole culture of discussing what you are studying, especially what you are majoring in. Okay, so what we're going to do now, and that is the privilege of this approach, that we have access to internet. The mere fact that we're online The mere fact that we're online right now, we can, you know, it's not like before, you have to go in the library, get a book, and then right now we can just go. Because what I did now, I listed some words. I say, how am I going to introduce that very important topic called hypothesis testing? We're going to start with definitions, okay? And then we'll come to the calculations after. But you need to know when you calculate a number, what the number means, okay? Okay, so therefore now we're starting with statistics. Can anybody, so what she just said, remember we have it there. So she has just broken the ice and I'm very much grateful for that. Can anybody share with us, it could be yourself or somebody else, what do you think the definition of statistics is? We had an assignment on that, we discussed that, and there was a test on that also, quiz on statistics. Can anybody tell us what, in your opinion, or you can just quote what you know, what is the definition of statistics? So I can start to type. Anybody? You have all information in front of you, bear in mind.
A collection and analysis of data.
Exactly, a collection. Just a pause a minute. Please, when you come into this session, come prepared. You know, you have everything at your disposal to just come and sit down and, okay, you're waiting for you to receive. Come to contribute, come prepared, come with your information. You have it on your desktop, you have it on your tablet, on your phone, you see, and you're ready to participate in the discussion. So that's where the, you know, the whole activity of academia is all about. So you see a collection. Continue.
I say the collection and analysis of data.
The collection and analysis of data. Full stop. Hello?
But what I thought of for now.
Oh, that's what you thought of. Okay, it came from your memory. Anybody else would like to contribute? Thank you very much. Yes?
Yes, sir. So a systematic way of collecting, interpreting, and analyzing data to make informed decisions.
So you have definition number 1. Definition number 2, a systematic way. Because you want to graduate from that course and then you have studied statistics. So when you hear the word before, when you hear the word again, you know, it's not blurry in your mind. You know, you see and say, well, what is statistics? Well, I know something about statistics, you know, so every course you do, try to approach it that way. You see, a systematic way of what? Hello?
Systematic way of collecting, interpreting, and analyzing data to make informed.
Interpreting. So you collect, you interpret.
Analyzing data.
Analyzing data.
To make informed decisions.
Decisions. Right. So I would like someone to quote.
So organizing as well. Organizing.
Okay. Well, can you please quote what we have established in this course? Anybody? Because all these definitions are valid in their own way. Okay. But we can add to this what we studied in this course. Anybody can just quote what is studied in that course? In fundamentals of statistics, what is the definition of statistics? Anybody? You can read it out. You can go in week 1, page 1. You can go in your assignment. You have gotten back your assignment, written assignment A. Those who have not gotten back your assignment A, please let me know, inform me. You have not gotten your grade for assignment A, please inform me, let me know so we can see what is going on. Can anybody tell us what is the definition of statistics according to how we studied it in this course? So we can contribute it to those 2 definitions that are there. Anybody? I'm waiting, I'm not moving. We are not moving forward until we have not got a definition that we studied in that course. I say those 2 definitions are okay, all right? But we want to add to this list what the definition we studied in this course. I think it's number 1 in your assignment A.
Statistics can be defined as the collection,
so
organization.
it is the collection. It can be defined as the collection, organizing,
representation, and numerical analysis of data to make informed decisions.
Because I want to repeat also another thing that normally draws my attention when I'm discussing a course with a class. So we are going to apply that. I don't really see any need for that. So what can I do with that, And that happens a lot in mathematics. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, all right, for you to perceive how what you're studying can be applied, it would be good to have a definition of exactly what you are studying. Okay, so if you really know what is statistics, then you self can actually see what can I do with that, you see? So that is the approach I'm trying to take also. Please get a very firm definition as to what statistics really is. And then you can really see if you can apply it in your respective disciplines. Okay, so these definitions are okay, and there are many more. You can Google it and you'll get more definitions. You can open a textbook, you'll get another definition. But basically, it's all about collecting. So first you have to collect the data. You have to organize it, meaning you can put it in a stem and leaf. You can put it in an interval distribution. You can put it in a table. And then you can represent it using diagrams, using pie charts, bar graphs. Okay, you're in a mini project doing that. You're collecting. Some persons have collected already. So they're in the process of organizing it in the Excel spreadsheet. And then they're going to represent it using diagrams and charts. And then you're going to make numerical analysis like what we did in assignment B, okay, to make informed decisions. So we informed decision making basically in hypothesis testing. So we're heading towards informed decision, okay, in the series of the 4 assignments. So you have assignment A, it's all about collecting and organizing. Assignment B is all about representing, organizing and represent, collecting, organizing, representing, sorry, in assignment E. So there's 3 in assignment E, okay? So let me just code that there, what I'm going to do. Just go just put this there, and that's basically assignment E.